did it. You finally did it. You silenced all the haters who doubted you. You stepped up when your team needed you the most. You helped in the drought for a city that most of the living has never won or seen a championship. When you were drafted by the Cavs, you said that a championship was the ultimate goal. And as of yesterday, mission accomplished. You beat the most historic team in NBA history. A team led by the league's MVP. A team led by the coach of the year. A team that won a historic 73 games. But that didn't stop you. Your team was down 3-1, looking against all odds. No team in NBA history has ever come back from 3-1 in the finals. It wasn't gonna be your team, at least that's what everybody was saying. But did you have that thought in your head? No. When you dropped 41 in that game, it was a series changer. Golden State never recovered. You just sat down and you strapped up your custom Nikes and you went to war. And now look at you. You did it. You put on one of the greatest performances in NBA history. The number one draft pick has delivered his promise to the land. You went to war and you brought back victory. I will be the first of all the haters that you've had over your short career to apologize to you, for you are great. Let me be the first to lead the chant. I want everyone listening to this podcast to get on your feet. Get up. Let's all chant his name. I want all the King's men, women, and children to say it with me. Oh, hell. Oh, hell, King. Kyrie freaking Irving. And welcome to another the BS podcast starring your boy Tyler and Josh. Hope you guys enjoyed the NBA Finals. We did.
Yes. It was a great show.
Excellent show.
Yes.
Game 7 just ended yesterday. Disappointing to some, gibberish for others. But the conclusion comes. The Cleveland Cavaliers are your 2016 NBA champions. LeBron got one for the land.
I'm not going to lie. I thought they were going to lose. I would have bet my house they were going to lose that game.
I absolutely thought they were going to lose.
I have to apologize to LeBron Quintavious James or whatever his middle name is.
Should we cue the music for the apology?
No. I'm just going to tell you.
No dramatic music?
No dramatic music. I thought you were a loser. I thought Curry was better than you. You proved me wrong. You came back from 3-1. You had a triple-double last night. Hit a big three. You did it against the best teams ever, pretty much. And you're the man. You're the best player in the NBA today. You're still not in my top 5, and you probably never will be. I'm just saying. But you are the best NBA player that's in the game today. I mean, I'm just saying. I've heard people say he's number 2 now. He's right behind Mike. How?
I've heard some say he was better than Mike already.
I've heard a few. I've heard some say he's better than Larry Bird. Yeah, I've heard a lot of just in the moment kind of statements. Is that what they call it when you're just living in the moment?
Spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment. He's the best NBA
Prisoner
player.
of
Prisoner
the moment.
of that's what they say. Prisoner of the moment. He is the best player. Steph Curry. What happened, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna get.
You're
to
not
him.
the unanimous
Yeah,
nothing.
We're gonna get to him. Sure.
But yeah, LeBron, you're the best player in the NBA. You took your crown back, but you're still not top 5. Sorry.
Well, LeBron, there you have it. That was an apology.
Yeah, it was.
from
It
Josh.
was. I
That was an
apologize to the
apology.
king.
I will say, I was. I couldn't say that I was extremely wrong because naturally he did choke, and to be quite honest, he choked in the past numerous times, and if it wasn't for Jesus and Chris Bosh, he would have no championship.
No.
But this one here,
Yeah,
I will say was the most impressive.
it was. It was.
This was very, very impressive. The fact that he came back to Cleveland, he left Miami, which was an ideal situation. You go to what was it, 4 straight finals?
4 straight, yeah.
I would have never thought he was going to leave that situation,
No, not
but he
that
left.
soon.
He went
Yeah.
back to the land. He said he came back for one reason, and one reason only, to win a championship for Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I almost choked on my cereal when I heard that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, LeBron, this is Cleveland. You're not winning jack crap. Then all of a sudden, here comes Kevin Love.
Yeah,
They're rolling through the East.
yeah,
Black called that timeout. Ty Lue pulled him back.
yeah.
You can say Ty Lue was the MVP of that Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah. He was serviceable. Black was serviceable.
He took it to the finals.
Yeah.
Ty Lue changed the culture.
Yeah.
They seemed more team oriented when Ty Lue took over. The defense was definitely a little bit more sound.
It was better. Yeah.
Offense was a little more faster paced.
Mm-hmm.
Still didn't know what to do with Kevin Love. I don't think Kevin Love knows what to do with Kevin Love. But LeBron James, now, you LeBron sexuals, don't forget what happened game 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, where was all of this the first 4 games?
And see, the last podcast, we were screaming for LeBron.
Yes.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Put your stamp on the game.
Yeah.
Because I knew he was capable.
Yeah.
And it's like, coming off of Father's Day, it's like a proud pappy. When you have this child with so much potential, but they're just lazy.
Yeah.
And so you harp on them and you harp on them because you see the potential and you want to get the best out of your kid.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing towards LeBron. I was calling him a bum because at times he acted like a bum.
Yeah.
And game 1 and 2, he was just that. A bum.
All the talent in the world. I think we said that. He's had all the talent. And he just,
but
for whatever
game
reason.
4, game 5, game 6, game 7.
Well, game 4, yeah, he was scrubbed out. So 5, 6, and 7.
5, 6, 7?
Yeah,
I
4.
thought he had
It was 3-1.
28.
I mean, they still lost, and he was pushing Curry and pushing Draymond. He kind of, I think that was the game.
Game 5,
game
6, but it happened game 5. The 41 points when Kyrie got off. But that's the LeBron that I was harping for. Because I've seen this LeBron. I'm a Bulls fan. He hates the Bulls. He cannot stand Chicago, and it's a completely different LeBron anytime he plays Chicago. When he plays Boston, it's a completely different LeBron.
Yeah.
That Miami LeBron that knocked out the Celtics, the angry LeBron, that's the LeBron I love. I need that passion out of him. When he's angry, he's at his best.
That's it.
Without a doubt. That's what I was waiting on. They were killing him after he was down 3-1. Everyone was.
Oh, yeah.
I was.
Yeah, I was too.
I thought it was absolutely over.
I thought it was over.
That move to get Draymond suspended was brilliant out of you, LeBron.
That's an asterisk. You definitely did that on purpose, LeBron.
Oh, absolutely. But that was brilliant.
Purpose. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He complained.
Yeah.
And he got Draymond out.
Yeah.
And the series switched.
Switched the momentum.
Completely switched. When Draymond came back, he was thinking too much, trying not to get another flagrant or anything. You can tell in
Well,
Game 7 he was just free.
Yeah, I was say Game 7, he just showed out. Game 7,
He was free because he wasn't thinking about picking up any. It's
No, he
over.
didn't care,
You
yeah.
pick one out. You know
Triple-double.
what's going to happen.
30-plus points.
But LeBron, the guy led every statistical category for both teams.
Wow.
No one in NBA history has ever done that. He averaged 30 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Wow. Almost a triple-double.
In
That was in the finals.
finals.
Wow.
That was the final statistic. Unbelievable, man. Like, I can't hate on him after that just because the amount of respect.
Yeah, I'm not.
That was his team.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on him in today's NBA.
That was
you
his
said.
team,
Yeah.
and he took that team to the finals.
Yeah.
He took them from because they were a lottery team before he got there, and that was with
Kyrie was pretty good. I mean,
He was, but that team was garbage.
It was.
Straight garbage.
Yeah.
Kyrie was getting busy, but
Yeah.
he wasn't a factor like he was,
No.
in which we're gonna get to Kyrie in a second too.
Yeah.
But my LeBron hatred was lifted until he jumped off the plane today with a Ultimate Warriors t-shirt and a Kermit the Frog hat, and then he's pulling up comments. LeBron is
Yeah.
extremely petty.
Very much so. He couldn't wait to get that. What does he call it? The blackout 23 or 30 dark 23 or something like that. He couldn't wait to live that.
It's just, man, he's extremely
He's
too
very
petty.
petty. He's very petty.
And that's what I mean, and that's why I try to explain to you LeBron sexuals. Like, I don't hate the man game. I think he's a
great ball player.
extremely
Yeah.
talented player. And right now, he just solidified himself again as the greatest player in the NBA.
Today, yes.
Yeah, right now he
Yes.
is the greatest in the
I'll
NBA.
give you that.
There's no question.
Not gonna say
There
no
was a question.
Yeah.
There's no longer
Nope.
a question, no longer an argument. He
Nope.
is the greatest in the NBA at this time. And by taking his team, I now slide him in my top 5. I slide him in there. He has
10, maybe.
3 rings.
10.
10.
Yeah.
The
Gotta
man
win
averaged a triple-double in the finals against a team that
We
won
just can't
73
forget
games.
about 2007.
I'm
he
not
got
going to
swept.
forget about any of
We
the
can't
other
just
stuff.
forget about he should have beat Dallas. Dallas was clearly not as good as Miami.
6 straight finals.
He should have beat Dallas. He should have beat Dallas with that super team. I'm not forgetting, like you said, the Spurs.
Well,
we were
hold
just
on,
like,
hold on. I got to think about my top 5 for a second. Let me see. Hold on.
think about it. But I'll go on
There's-
like with the Spurs. They beat the Pistons.
There's
I think
Jesus
we talked about
at
that.
the shooting guard. Who's my
Who?
point guard?
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah,
talking
oh.
about Jesus
No,
Shuttlesworth.
Michael
I'm about to
Jordan.
say, Ray Allen. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. There's God at the shooting guard.
Okay, there you go.
My point guard would be Isaiah.
Let me think about that.
Magic's a
Magic.
point
I
guard.
got
Magic's a
Magic.
point guard. So Magic 3.
Bird.
Hmm.
Throwing Bird in there.
I will go LeBron. After that performance, he's like,
Not doing it.
he's not the starting small forward, but he's like
Not doing it.
he's in my top 5, but it's like a A. I cannot put him above Pippen,
That's fine. That's fine.
but I go Pippen 1A, LeBron 1B.
He's top 10. He's number 10 for me. I don't even know who the other 9 players are, but he's number 10.
He's absolutely top 10.
He's
Well,
top 10.
I would say that performance was it's
It was
legendary.
great.
It's legendary.
Legendary.
It's legendary.
Yeah, like you said, this was technically the best team in NBA
Yeah.
history.
He stopped them.
Nobody's ever came back from 3-1 in the finals.
Nobody.
Uh,
He was the leader of the team.
Yeah, I mean, Kyrie.
Kyrie, to me, and let's
helped
go
out.
to Kyrie.
Kyrie hit the game winner pretty much.
LeBron had the most valuable trophy
Kyrie
because of
got that.
statistic wise. Kyrie was the most valuable player on that team
Yeah, Kyrie broke the drought for Cleveland.
due to the fact of the shots that he hit.
Yeah.
All the Kyrie shots were crucial moments.
Yes.